checking in to say hello. Yep, it's a beautiful afternoon. It must be a beautiful day today. So, how did everybody's Labor Day go yesterday? Yeah, mine went okay. Or actually, I should say mine went great. Actually, um, had lots of friends and family over and had a good time. Had a couple of drinks. I didn't drink enough to get drunk. I never really do these days. But yeah, had a good time. Had good laughs. Talked about stuff way back then. Just made us laugh. Yeah, just all had a good time. Last night had Flash up here on my channel. It was doing karaoke, and I had Frank the Tank on here for a little bit. He was talking with us for a little bit. Yeah, I think I went live for about. I know it was. What's up, Pen Name? I missed you yesterday. What did you do yesterday? Were you busy with family or friends, both, or what? We were talking about you yesterday. Yeah, we were talking about you and Cal and oh, one person showed up. M showed up last night. You remember M from yeah, M showed up and Frank showed up last night and Flash. Oh, you missed a notification? Oh wow. Yeah, we would have loved to have you up. You would have been entertained because Flash was doing his karaoke. He did like 6 songs, dude. He did a lot of songs, and he was exhausted after. I was almost gonna ask him if he could do his high kicks, but didn't get to didn't get to do it because I noticed he was getting really tired. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna push it and ask him to do the high kicks. But yeah, it was fun last night. Fun last night in my real life situation and online. So yeah, we had fun for both things. So what's new with you, pen name? What'd you do for the holiday weekday? I should say, because it didn't fall on the weekend. It fell on Monday. What'd you do? What'd you do for Labor Day yesterday? Did you just hang out at home? Did you hang out with family, friends, both? I had a barbecue. Oh, same, same. What do you mean by same, same? Yeah, I had a barbecue. Like so, I had lots of food. I actually made too much food because now I have lots of leftovers, which I'm gonna have throughout the week now, which is cool because I don't really have to. You don't celebrate holidays, huh? You don't celebrate any holidays? So what? You just think is every day is just a regular day then? That the way you think about holidays, just like an everyday thing? Yeah, probably, huh? It's good to celebrate things though, because then it gets people a reason to get together. You know. Oh, you had a night. Did you have a nice barbecue? Is that what you're saying? You had a nice barbecue, or are you talking about me? Change it, different day. Yep. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I had a barbecue. Had quite a few friends and family over, so we had some good laughs. Um, it was good weather, so we were all outside most of the time. Some of the family and friends that came over, they never really even seen my house, so I gave them like a tour of my house. Um, they never seen it before, so that was cool. And like I said, we just spent most of the time outside. I was playing some music and eating lots of food, talking about good times we had throughout the years. Just reminiscing pretty much. So yeah, we had a good time, and that was like I said, I've been seeing them for a while, so that was cool. Get to see everybody again, and then we might get together again like sometime in the fall. I don't know if we'll be going to like their house or they'll be coming to our house or my house. I'm sorry, but yeah, we'll see. So what did you say you're doing yesterday? Pen name? I know you said you missed the notification, but man, that was a big miss that you missed, man. You could have watched uh, Flash Gordon dance, or not dancing. I mean, doing karaoke. Like I said, he did quite a bit of songs last night. At first, he said he was only gonna do like maybe two or three or something. He ended up doing like six or seven in a row too. Yeah, he did it like in a row. I was shocked that he did that many at once, but I think he was just really excited, and he asked me like what songs, but I told him um, he played he played like the um in the news, what do you call it, the power of love. He did that song. Um, he did a song that or two songs that the wrestler Hulk Hogan, when he came out to go wrestle, he did the Real American and Voodoo Child. Um, and then he did a few others. Yeah, I can't remember the other ones, but he did a few others. It was really good. And like I said, he was exhausted after. He was just so tired. So, like I said, that's why I didn't ask him if he wanted to do any of his high kicks, because that would have completely wiped him out. Yeah, he is. He is a good attention to channels. Yep. Yeah, but see, last night, I guess there's probably a lot of people that were just, doing family things or things with friends or whatever, because um, didn't seem like there was too many people in the chat. So that's why I was thinking maybe it was just a lot of people just spending time with family, because usually I would have a ton of people in the chat. It was kind of unusual. That's what sometimes happens with holidays. You just never know who's going to be coming around. Could be hardly anybody, or could be a lot, depending on, I guess, what people are doing. What do you mean by shorts mode? I don't know what you mean by that pen name. Yeah, try and explain what that means, because I have no idea what that means. Oh, let's see. You're talking about you want me to cam up. Is that what you're saying? There, I cammed up. There, now you all can see me. Oh, was I on vertical yesterday? Yeah, I was. I was the whole time. I had my camera on just about the whole time. I think For a very short times here and there, I would turn my camera off just for a very short time, but not for very long. So I mainly had it on. Um, and we had people coming in and out. That's how I knew it was working too, because I know it's not working. Like if I get on here and it says there's 0 people on here the whole entire stream, but then yet like this happened before where I would have like where it would say 0 people were in here, right? But yet I would see people typing in the side chat. I'm like, that's bullshit, you know. Oh, good. How are you doing? Please listen. You were here before. Weren't you the one that you're from Germany, right? Good to see you, my friend. Yep, good to see you. You're always welcome here. Yeah, just like Pen Name is. Even though Pen Name, he says he's a troll, but me and him get along. Even though he gives me a hard time. Right, Pen Name? I was not on vertical mode yesterday? Really? Oh, yeah, Russia. That's right. Yeah, Russia. Yep. So how did you, or what did you do yesterday? I didn't see you yesterday. How was your day yesterday? Oh, you know what, Pen Name? The other thing is I was using StreamYards, and sometimes StreamYards does whatever they want, I guess. Um, but that's why I like going on here on the restreams because, like you said, I get more viewers. The only thing I don't like about the restream is the link. Um, I have problems with the links. Like if someone wants to come up on panel. Oh, yesterday you're drinking beer, huh? Why is that, Pen Name? Why do people like the vertical so much? I just wonder why they're so attracted to the vertical. Do you feel bad? Oh, is it because you have like a hangover or what? Well, you'll feel better once you get that hangover taken care of. You know what you should do is drink some coffee. Drink some strong coffee. That would knock that right out. Oh, YouTube promotes it. Oh, okay. So that's why. That's why. Okay. So it must be on the YouTube side. Someone on the YouTube side must like the vertical mode. So I'm on vertical mode now, right? I'm pretty sure I am. So, pen name, you never told me why you don't celebrate holidays. Yeah, you never told me why you don't celebrate holidays. Give me 1 second, guys. You guys can hear me. I got to turn the camera out just for a second. All right, there we go, guys. Oh, you just don't know reason, huh? How long have you been doing that? Like not celebrating holidays? Yeah, how long have you been doing that? Yeah, I can probably only do a little bit longer because I have to go somewhere in a little bit. So I have to end the stream, not just yet, but pretty soon, about maybe 10 minutes or so. But I might come on later today when I get my stuff done. I decided to come on here for a little bit though. For about a half hour or so. I'll say once the timer hits 30 minutes, and I'll end it. No, who works every day? I uh I work today. I had to get up early and go to work, and I'm done for the day. So I usually do like first shift, so I had to get up at like 3:30, 4 in the morning, and then get in there to work, you know, and I get off around like 10, 11 sometimes. Um, Sometimes earlier if I get my stuff done early, then I still get paid for that time. But yeah, and no one works every day. I mean, not unless they have like two or three jobs. I used to have like two or three jobs, and I worked almost every day, but you almost have to at least have one day off a week, or else you get totally burnt out. Unless you have a job that, um, oh, you ordered Domino's yesterday, extra cheese, way too salty. So you didn't eat it or what? Yeah, Domino's seems like they are real salty. It seems like Little Caesars is doing better than them. Like Little Caesars, for some reason, their pizzas taste like so much more like fresh. Like even if you get the hot and ready ones, which are like pretty much the cheapest you can get because you only get like one topping or whatever. But I find it still really good. I mean, I'm not picky like some people like a lot of toppings on their pizza. I don't really care. I can have like one topping or even just cheese. I can settle for if I absolutely had to. Um, but yeah, their pizzas are just so much more fresher, man. Like I had Domino's before, um, but they just weren't as good. Oh, you said how much is my cell phone plan? Um, well, I got mine kind of combined. I got it combined, so I get a discount with being combined. But with combined, it's approximately um like $95. Like I said, that's combined billing. So I get more than one service just for, not only just cell phone. So I would say with just my cell phone, um, I don't know, maybe around 30, 35 at most, probably. No, I don't have three lines. I'm talking about other services. Um, I got other service plans on my plan. There's no need for a single person to have three lines unless they have like personal companies or something. Let's say they had two company phones and one personal phone. That's the only reason why I can see if someone has three lines, or like if they had a big family or something. Like say they had two kids or something, or their wife and a kid or something. Yeah, yeah, and with mine, I get like unlimited data, unlimited minutes, unlimited texting. You know, I could get pretty much unlimited everything for that price. And let's see, yeah, but I had Metro in the past, and um, the thing I didn't like about it is if I had a problem with my phone, I had to call the customer service. I'm not trying to be um racist at all. I'm not trying to be racist at all. What I'm saying is it's hard to understand. It's hard to understand the people that like live overseas in a different country when they have a really, really strong accent. It's just really hard to understand them. And a lot of times they don't understand what I'm saying, and then I don't understand what they're saying, and there's like what do you call it? Um, a language barrier. Um, so I didn't like the part of that, and then I had to constantly switch from person to person to see if I can talk to someone that has like less of an accent that I can understand them. Um, so yeah, that's why I don't go with them. I went with them at one point, but Not anymore. And plus, that's only about like $5 a month less than what I'm paying, something like that. And I don't think it's worth switching just for $5. Um, Because then if you switch too, then they charge you for an activation fee and all the other stuff. It's not just $25 per month. They charge you an activation fee, a one-time startup fee, and there's all these fees that they charge you. So pretty much in the long run, you'll be spending more money just switching. So it's pretty much safe to just stay with the company I'm with now, unless they really raise the rates. But until then, I'm just gonna stick with who I have. All right, guys, I gotta put it on mute. I mean, not mute. I mean, my camera off there because I will have you guys on a little longer. I'm going to drive to the destination I got to go to. A primo fee. What's the primo fee? If anything, they should see. He said yours is cheap, so fine. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm sticking with them. That's why I'm sticking with them. For a cell phone. I remember when the cell phones first came out, though, people couldn't afford them because they were a lot of money back then. They were a lot of money back then, so it was just mainly like the filthy rich that can afford them. Back then, when you know when they first kind of came out, I was a kid, so my parents wouldn't let me have a cell phone that age. Back then, the cell phones when they first came out, they were big like bricks, dude. They were huge. Sure, you remember them, Ben. You're on the same age as me. How old are you, pen name? How old did you say you were? Trying to remember. Trying to remember what you said. Oh, 40s. Yeah. I'm like 42. Now, is that better now? You guys hear me now? Let's see. All right, can you guys hear me now? You guys hear me now? Maybe better. What do you mean by maybe better? Oh, maybe close extra apps. Yeah, let's see if I have anything else open. There, better guys. You guys better. Audio's working now. See if I can just chat. Audio chat. This is much better. Yeah, I guess the audience, I guess you guys tell me if they can hear me fine. Bending, can you hear me? And who else was here? Olivia. Yeah, Olivia here. Oh yeah, that's right. Olivia was here yesterday too. She was here for a short time. My audio not good. Yeah, I know sometimes sometimes it's not. I guess it just depends on what area I'm in. Sometimes even other people that have, I don't know, maybe a similar radio to me, then it kind of interferes or something. That's what I heard. So yeah, sometimes it just depends on where I'm at. It's not that it's my radio itself. It's just interference. Sometimes interference affects the audio. Oh, you know what? Yeah, probably sometimes with the road noise. Sometimes the audio's not that good. Yeah, you're right. It's with the road noise itself. There's nothing I can do about that unless I put it on like maybe a headset or something. But you're not really supposed to drive with a headset when you're driving. But yeah. All right, guys. I am going to have to end the stream. Except restart it. Oh, you're saying restart the stream? I have to end this though, and I will be on later today. I'm pretty sure I might be, but we'll see. But nice to see you all again. Thank you everybody for showing up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and like my videos and hit that notification so you'll be notified when I go live again. And I will catch you all on the next one. Till next time, peace, everybody.